It began with 21 boys in 1907. Today, there are 47 million young men and women, boys and girls, parents, families. The world's largest youth movement, a global organisation. Throughout the Asia-Pacific region, across Australia, this is Scouts Victoria. (16,527 youth members in 5 sections across 411 groups, supported by 4,886 trained volunteer leaders, plus adult helpers and supporters who donate more than 1.3 million hours each year. One of the very few organisations that provide parents the opportunity to fully participate with their children, developing young Australians in leadership, resilience and life skills through real-life experiences that are education for life, education for an advantage in life, a broad education, an outdoors education, a program now integrated as part of VCE and VCAL. Scouts Victoria is 9 consecutive years of membership growth with increasing youth involvement in decision-making at all levels. An organisation of high achievers with major events on a massive scale. We are empowering the next generation, helping in the community, spreading an international message of peace and making Victoria and the world a better place, now and in the future. We are Scouts Victoria. Prepare for adventure, prepare for life.
Welcome. Scouting is a shared organisation, and we're going to plan for the future. We have to do that by talking, by hearing each other's views, but we have to be guided by the law and promise. Be honest, but treat each other with dignity and respect. We've got some tough decisions to make. We've got some things that we need to hold on to and preserve. And together, Scouting can be a much better and stronger organisation. Our strengths, our weaknesses, our opportunities and our threats. That's what today is about. Let's start with our strengths. Well, it's got to be our people. Yes, our volunteers. And it's about program. All of that contributed to 9 years of growth, more than any other state or territory in Australia. That's fantastic. We're in a good position there. Today's World Scout Day. It's where we recognise adults in Scouting for their contribution to our organisation. Let's take a look. Our opportunities. Well, it's the youth program review. Baden-Powell was a visionary, he was an innovator, and he was an educator.
Nearly 110 years ago, my grandfather, BP, tried something revolutionary. An experimental camp for 21 boys on an island and a series of pamphlets called Scouting for Boys, with exciting ideas for outdoor activities. He was a visionary educator. His ideas were radical for their time, and they worked. Scouting has grown from 21 boys in 1907 to 47 million members today, and the basics of Scouting are solid. The principles and the method of Scouting have been largely unchanged since Bruntsea Island, but the program is always changing. We are a movement, and we're dynamic. The program is constantly refreshed to keep pace with contemporary society. BP, my grandfather, would applaud what you're doing today, because while we salute Scouting's past and our magnificent history and indeed traditions, it's even more important that we look to the future.
Weaknesses. It's our people as well. Scouting is a force for good. It's about positive energy, that's what we need. And so, we all need to approach today like that as well. Those leaders also that are out there doing it tough by themselves, we need more volunteers and we need to work together to recruit. And it's our shop fronts, those halls. We need to make sure that they're appealing to every person that wants to join Scouting. So what are our threats? Well, it's risk and safety. We want everyone to be safe in Scouting, including children. That's what the Royal Commission's all about. And health and safety. Well, we want everyone to be safe on our activities. When we deliver a program, everyone has to be safe. And that's why we have 3 training modules for every adult in Scouting to complete. We're mandated for every one of you to do those. So if you haven't done them, then tonight's the night. Go home and do them, please. Scouting's about youth members. That's why we're all here. I'm the beneficiary of the leaders that I had. That's profound. We have an influence over young people. You see, we're all creating a better world through our young people. You are influencing your youth members each and every day. And I'm sure you're here because you want to be a better leader for them and give them a better future. What is that future? Well, that's why we're here, for those young people. They're joining us for fun and adventure. Their parents are sending them because they want them prepared for life. Prepare for adventure, prepare for life.